Mine was my face.
Yeah.
And it's just the I'm a blue Power Ranger. You're a red Power Ranger. It's so cool, then. So cool. I picked the title again.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A carry by Harris here to start the drive. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Easy. Chip split. Go.
Fields on 1st down. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 22. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, going out right here. Angel. Good night.
Running. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Juke the defender. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here. This is Henry on 2nd. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Lamar out of the pistol. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Lamar off to play fake. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now, well, now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
You got a mini bait. Why not?
Fields out of the gun. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields throwing here. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Go. Right.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's second down.
Here we go. Ready. It's me.
Fields to throw it. Wilson's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another throw for Fields. He has room past the 25. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Hurry up.
Offense in the hurry up here. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He cuts it to the right sideline. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Right.
Looking for it with Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here we go. Good.
It's 2nd and goal. Pickens, the motion man right.
Right.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that's sack going to cost them some yardage. Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That play gains 6. It's going to be 4th and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Oh, they're going for this. Caught by Flowers. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Nice shot. No. You change it.
1st down. Here's Lamar. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
1st down throw for Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
West right. Here we go, son. West right, here.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. And no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go. Eleven. Out. Hey, can't. Go.
Fields on third. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Headed out right. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Now here's Lamar. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Sending a receiver left. Play action now with Jackson. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Out of the gun, Henry. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson now on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
A 41-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
One play. Here we go, son. Angel, Angel, Angel. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields on first down. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got his man complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. No muss. Right.
Now it's Fields. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Out, let's go. Right.
Still sticking with the passing game. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Delta. EQ. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Baltimore 1st
First down throw for Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he's got a decent gain before...
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Go ahead.
It's Henry on the counter. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. And it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out at halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Another try following the sack. Flush down out to his left. Took off with it again. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. It's a 21-yard gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You got a mini base. Line up. Yep. Right.
Fields looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
West right, 11.
Tight end going in motion here.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields now on third. That's caught for the first. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
They've got first down from the 31. Another throw for Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go, son.
Second down and 10. Fields. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
No more. Hey, 551.
Fields on third. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Like the best kickers in this league, he's just keeping on with his job. That's a third now. He's knocked through the uprights. 3 at a time's not going to get it done in this game, though. Eventually, they got to start running him out for some PATs.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Lamar off the play fake. He's on the move. He's running with it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, And yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey, middle.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Quick.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go. You.
Throwing again is Lamar. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Henry. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it.
One hand.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up, 1st and 10.
Face with tears of joy.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Forced out to his right. Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Connects with Bateman. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens can rest easy with a 3-score lead. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Jackson yet again. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Steelers calling their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from just 23 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Fields on first down. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, let's go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Go, go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And for a brief moment, it looked like that fake would work, but it stopped just short. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Good. EQ. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Easy. Sit high.
Another throw for Fields. To the left sideline, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
You got to, help. Hey, Ken. Medic. Extend. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.